Hello everyone, my name is Lynx, and it seems like today is BANLIST Day. That's right, Konami just announced a brand new BANLIST for Duel Links, which, is not something unexpected, right? We're just coming out of a KC Cup, brings World Drops next week, which, surprise surprise, is the date of the list implementation. So no surprises here, right? That being said, coming out of this KC Cup, I feel like the decks in everyone's minds are obviously Heroes and Black Rose. Maybe Galaxy Eyes and Mech Lords, but then again, I feel like those decks more need an adjustment to their skills than their cards. But let's see what Konami does. If I'm going to predict what is in this list for Black Rose, probably White Rose or Blue Rose Dragon. Those are very low rarity cards which Konami can just hit and avoid touching the structure deck, so that's kind of easy for them. Heroes though don't really have an easy out. The deck is really expensive, so Konami has to hit something that kind of hurts players. I would say they are probably going to hit Liquid Soldier. It's the deck's main problem since it's basically Pot of Greed, and it's also the lowest rarity of the monsters. I don't see Konami hitting Poster Boy Stratos, Miracle Fusion, or Elemental Hero Sunshine, right? Those are all ultra rares. For Galaxy Eyes, like I said, I think they need more to touch up the skill, but if they're going to limit cards, maybe Galaxy Zero or Cloud Dragon, maybe Shuffle Reborn, but then again, that's an ultra rare, so who knows. Mech Lords, I don't even know what Mech Lords are playing, man. I don't know how that deck is steered. I haven't faced a single one in KC Cup. But without further ado, let's have a look at the list, shall we? So, first thing I'm seeing here, Liquid Soldier 2, that was, I won't say kind of obvious, but really probable. But then, what I'm seeing is Rox Rose Dragon, which is really surprising. I didn't think they would hit a brand new structure deck card. Like, that structure deck is brand new. Unless they're also hitting White Rose and Blue Rose down below. So let's have a look. Okay, that's it for limited 2s. On to limited 3s. Mech Lord Assembly. I feel like that's the search spell for Mech Lords. Yep, that's the search spell. I don't know how many limited 3 cards the deck plays. Maybe it's a floodgate deck. Again, not sure. Haven't played against many Mech Lords. Then they are easing the limitation on Inishi. That's good. Karakuri is a pretty fair deck in my opinion. Wish they eased up the limitations on Merchant too, in Ashishi. Because that card is real important for the deck. Then Melody. Changing Melody to 3 is strange because Levianeer is also at 3, which is the card that makes the most use out of this card. So interesting that they're changing this from 1 to 3. Very interesting. And that's it. So they didn't hit Blue Rose or White Rose. So White hit Rox Rose. Does the consistency the deck gets from this card really bothers Konami that much that they would hit a structure deck card? That's interesting, I guess. They very easily could have just hit Blue Rose or White Rose. Galaxy is coming out of this main list completely free. That's interesting. Maybe there will be a skill rebalancing soon. Who knows? Let's have a look at the unlimits now, shall we? That's always fun. No longer on the list. Azure. That's something. So that's why they are unlimiting, not unlimiting, but putting Melody at 3. They seem to want people to play Blue Eyes, I guess. Keeper of Dragon Magic, that's good for fusion decks. Maybe Heroes will play this, I'm not sure. The card was on the list for Invoked Sins, so it's good that's being freed, but I don't know it will see any play. Then Assault Blackwing Raikiri being freed. That's very, very interesting because they freed Orochi on the last list. So now Blackwing can play 2 copies of their busted what's his name? Busted Hand Trap. Blackbird Close, I think is the name. That's really good, especially because now you have a skill that just puts Blackwing Dragon on your extra deck. So yeah, now Blackwing can actually play 2 cards of their two of their busted trap cards. That's very good for the deck. Maybe the last Synchro Mini box didn't sell as well as Konami hoped. So now Raikiri is a free man alongside Orochi. Okay, let's summarize this ban list before closing out. I feel like this doesn't change much. Sure, Heroes and Rose Dragons lose access to the limited 2 poll, but realistically, what did they really play from there? Like, Heroes probably played Treacherous, and I think Rose Dragons played Econ, but losing Econ isn't the end of the world, and losing a single Rocks Rose also isn't the end of the world for those decks. So I feel like they will still be top dog on the format. Mech Lords, I think they are a back row deck that abuses Floodgate, so the limited 3 on their search spell may be annoying. Kurokuris won't see any difference until Inashishi or Merchant is freed or eased up. Melody and Azure is interesting. Maybe Konami is going to give us some new Blue Eye support, but I hope not. I hate playing against this deck. It's so common in ladder and they play the most annoying stuff. Basically free discard traps like Karma Cut and Raigeki Break, and they get advantage from it. Anyways, Keeper will see play on some fusion decks when we have good fusion decks. And Raikiri is very interesting to be freed because now Blackwings can play the busted hand trap thing. Blackbird Close. So that's really good for the deck. Maybe Blackwings are the secret winner of this ban list. Well, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like and to subscribe for more Duel Links content. I will be bringing a video about decks that really benefit from the extra monster zone tomorrow when it comes out. So stay tuned for that. My name's Lings and I'm out. Peace.